Everybody, greeting from Marvin from Tech. Today I introduce our radar water flow sensor and also the hand meter. And first I will introduce this radar water flow sensor. And that is the radar water level, water speed, and also calculated the water flow and directly, and with RF water file output, the default. And also it built in Bluetooth, and you can make the config with our matched app and to make the config of the river section, and then it can calculate the water flow directly. And for this step, you have bought the LORAWAN collector, and you can check that. And that is the two LORAWAN collector you have bought, and one LORAWAN collector is for the spine, and the other LORAWAN collector is for the Panama. Okay, and so when you receive it, you can check that. And all of the information also marked in the label and also the QR code. And you can scan the QR code and get the device IUI and app UI and also the app key. And all of the information input in your LORAWAN gateway, and the data will send to the LORAWAN gateway directly. But before that, you need to set the radar water flow sensor first, the install head, and also the section of the river, and then it can calculate the water flow directly. Okay, and as for the LORAWAN proposal, and we will send it to you by email. And also there is a 3 power adapter and with a 12 voltage DC. And when you receive it, you need to power on it. You can power on it by this power adapter, and that is the power supply, and with a 12 voltage DC, and that is the positive power supply, black is negative power supply, and that is for the config of the LORAWAN collector. Okay, and how to connect the sensor to the LORAWAN collector, and here we resolved the waterproof connector, and you can connect it directly by the waterproof connector, and that is LORAWAN collector, that is the sensors. And here is the match the install palace, and for the radar water flow sensor. That is the match the install palette. You just install it directly, and with this one. And here is the match the tools, and also you can fix it by the clamps, and that is the install of the radar water flow sensor. And here is the hand meter for the water speed. And you just click it, and also it will have just click it, and then you can measure the date directly, and that is the radar water speed. You just face to the water, we will send the instruction, and then you can see the radar water speed directly. Okay, and also that is the power adapter for the power adapter chargeable for the radar water flow meter, radar water flow sensor. And that is for the case, and with this belt. Okay, and that introduced all this whole system, and we will send you the 2 parts. And this one is the RF file to USB connector, and you can make the config of the radar water flow sensor by the software in the PC end also. And that is the spare cable which used for connect the sensor and to the PC end. And you can also make the config by the app. We will send it to you. Okay, that introduce all the whole system. If you have a problem, just send us inquiry. Thank you.